Ladies and gentlemen, thanks again for joining Drunk and Master 93 on Twitch and watching my clips on YouTube. Shout out earlier to TTV underscore Genji 1993. We linked up, got like what, 3, 4 wins together earlier this same day. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe that man. He's pretty cool people. This last one right here, the day is with Smitty, my girl T Smith. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so we are a duo in quads right now. The rest of the team just backed out for some odd reason. Smitty died. So I'm out here by myself. Pretty much close to final circle. 8 teams, 14 people. I'm sitting with 4 kills. I got Smitty watching me in the background, calling out stuff, which is pretty cool. I'm rocking the M13 with the riot shield on my back. Do believe I have Simtex and maybe smoke. I don't quite know. So we're playing the backside here, a little bit east of Rohan Oil. Trying to make sure nobody's coming around. Currently, it's gonna start off pretty slow. I'm checking all my buildings, doing normal stuff here. Keep checking the map, seeing where it's gonna move at, seeing if I see any firing on the top, which is really good. It's not quite as good as Warzone Warzone 1 was, where you can like easily figure out where people are shooting from. You just get like a general direction and it doesn't pop up as big. So you really got to pay attention to the sights and sounds here. Checking, fell into gas a little bit here. I'm trying to make sure I stay behind this berm. That way I have a little bit of natural cover. I spot one far right. I'm taking a mental note of him because he's too far to engage. Mind you, I only got an M13 and a riot shield here. So I'm going to rotate left. I'm going to check this left side, make sure. Hearing some shots coming out of the camp, which was already expected because that's the last place with buildings. We're in the middle of the desert right now. I'm just sitting in this little oasis real quick, just chilling. I'm gonna go ahead and check this left side since I'm planning on rotating that way. I know the dudes to the right where that car is that I parked earlier, ran into a tree. So I'm gonna keep checking that backside, make sure he didn't have the same idea that I did here. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can third party a lot of these people coming out of the camp. We're down to 8 people left. 7 people that I may or may not have to kill here. So we're gonna chill. We're gonna move up with the smoke a little bit. Mind you, I still got one to my right. You see that little diamond flashing up in the top, so I know they're somewhat to the southwest a little bit. So we're gonna push up. I see a couple of explosions to my left. I know they're in the trees. I spot one. Don't take the shot because I don't know how many are over there. So I'm trying to get a better look. Camp it out a little bit. Spot them. They're coming over the sand dune here. I count 2, possibly 3. Dude on my right goes for the car that I parked earlier. Luckily he doesn't see me. He drives right past me, drives right into them. So Hail Mary, 2 Simtexes real quick. Blow up the car, get a little bit of hits on him. Put down another one, team wipe right there, quick and easy. So it's 1-on-1. Mind you, I got the riot shield on my back. He hits the riot shield, giving me time to turn around here, get some good shots on him, get some better shots on him, finish out because the riot shield saved my life. And that's the last one of the day.
Carried us to victory.
I want to say I finished out with like 6 kills in a dub, duos and quads, man. Shout out this M13 build. It's been really clutch so far. But make sure you like, follow, etc., etc. on Twitch, Drunken Master 93. Also make sure you look up, follow, and like my man TTV underscore Genji 1993. Y'all have a good night.
Big jump.
I got 2 kills.
They hate us because they ain't us. Like,